All right, guys, this is for all you true rednecks that live in mobile homes. I'm going to show you a tool that I derived. I took a straight screwdriver, put a little notch in the middle of it, ground a little flat spot so that it's flat with that, and electrical taped a nut onto the bottom of that. And there you can see what it is. Now I'm going to hand this camera over to my wife. She's going to record and show you what it's for, just in case you guys think that I'm not doing anything when I'm not posting videos. We're working in the dining room, and in the process of working in the dining room, we are replacing the windows. So we got that siding peeled back, and now we're pulling this siding off, and I'm going to show you where this little tool comes in handy. Here we go. To get close. And there you have it. It's a redneck tool that works like a charm. Yeah, I didn't want you guys to think that I just sit around and do nothing all day. Even though I don't post YouTube videos, this is just going to be a real short video. We're working on the outside of the house. We're going to pull those two windows out, and we have new windows for the front and the side. But I don't think my siding is going to go underneath that J. That's not going to be an issue for me, because we're going to use that zip tape. We're going to put zip tape across the bottom of the window and zip tape down the sides and across the top. We are planning on redoing all of the siding eventually. So, you know, we'll just make it work at that time. But first, we just wanted to get these two windows in, and we'll go inside. My entire house is an absolute mess. So, bear with me here. Got stuff sitting here. We've got tools in a box, air compressor. We just put this shiplap around here. We tore the glass out of here. We're going to put metal in there. Mounted a wireless switch. We only have 2 bulbs in there right now, and then that's pretty cool. Over here, we stripped everything off of the walls, all the trim, the chair molding, all the molding, the blinds. And you can see why we're trying to replace this window. This window is splattered. We had a stone get thrown across the street into the window years ago. And my wife was power washing, hit that with the power washer, and blew the pane apart. So we took all the trim on the inside off of one of the windows so we could get good measurements and get the windows in order. And yeah, we're working. All right, guys, we got one window in. We got one window to go. As you can see on the tarp outside, it is wet, so it started downpouring. We put that tarp up across the top. All the siding is off, as you've seen in the video earlier. So you can tell that, you know, here I got about 3 inches of framing on the inside of that window. On this one, I got about 1 inch of framing on the inside. So hopefully a lot better window. Hopefully it'll have a lot more R value. The old mobile home window in the wintertime, that thing would just sweat and water would roll down, and then the bottom sill would get all moldy. So that was one reason that we're changing these windows out, just to get a better R rating on the windows. Yeah, it's kind of funny. When I put this new window in, I thought, oh man, you know, we're a little tighter up here than we are down there. I don't know how that's going to show up on the camera. But yeah, when you come over here, you can also see that they were pretty tight on this side and kind of loose on this side. But the side frame is pretty even all the way up. Yeah, I mean, we leveled that window in there, and it is level. So that's all I need. We got a roll of insulation. I'm going to take a putty knife and just kind of stuff insulation back behind that window. Try not to make it real thick that it pushes in on, I don't know terminology, I don't know if that's the sash. But yeah, these things open up real well. Get them unlocked, bam, goes right up. So it's not binding or anything like that. We're tickled with that. My wife's happy. Happy wife, happy life. Here we go.